Greetings back with another video. And this video is, I'm talking about my state of consciousness and meditation. Lately, I really been meditating a lot. I really been heavily meditating, being at peace within myself. There have been times where, I've been procrastinating on meditating, but I have been meditating at least maybe once. I try to do it like twice a day, but my meditation's been getting very vivid lately. And when it comes to me meditating, I don't need I have crystals, but I rarely use them. But when it comes to meditation, I'm just morely like, just zen style. Like I could be at the gym or something, and I could be like sitting there taking a little micro break, and I could just close my eyes and I could just zone out. One time, I was somewhere, and I was just closing my eyes for like 5 minutes, and I had a remote view consciousness that happened to me. And my meditations I'm getting back to where I'm at on my meditations, because for a moment, I really cut back on meditation, but to me, it's helping me like be more at peace within myself. Me meditating, which not always closing my eyes in Zen style, me also reading Psalms, praying, whatever way I can go to heal myself is a must for me. I don't discriminate on healing. When it comes to me and my enlightenment, my journey, I can't sit there and force anybody to be where I'm at in my spiritual path. But when it comes to me, I'm morely like, I do whatever I can to remove negativity away from me, to become more of a just in peace. I'm searching for peace, and I try to remove negative people out of my life, negative situations out of my life, because when you come to a higher state of consciousness, you got people like that that's gonna come in your life regardless. They're negative energies are going to surround you because you're trying to raise your frequency. I don't know if it's God playing a part of trying to get you to see if you're really doing the healing. And when it comes to this, when it comes to the meditation, it's it doesn't have to be like where you close your eyes and you're completely focused. It doesn't have to be like that. Your mind can bounce everywhere. There's different types of meditations. It's not just one style of meditation, like the stereotypical meditation, like we're going to the Himalayas and you learn how to meditate. Nah, it's not like that. Not at all. It's not even like that. All you gotta do, you could just sit in your car or wherever, at the park or something. Just sit there, and if you want to do like a quick like meditation, just close your eyes and count to 100. Count to 60. Just close your eyes and just focus. You don't have to. You can focus on the color blue, color red, color green, orange, yellow, gold, clear, indigo, turquoise. You can focus on colors, and you can think about that. You can also think, you cannot think. It's just many options. You can even do mantras too, like where Zen style mantra, prayer pose, stuff like that. Whatever works for you when it comes to meditation, not just one style. And the reason I talk about meditation a lot, because it works for me. And hopefully if someone's listening to this video and they understand that, you know, maybe it could work for you, or whatever it works for you, you know, that's cool. You know, I don't judge. You know, it's just me talking about my what I do spiritually, because I try to fight off people's negative energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, daily you go through a lot of stress, and a lot of people are getting stressed out, and you know, and when you latch onto somebody else's energy, I mean, you could take it with you. And like, when you go to work, or when you go just out and about, you know, like, I don't want to have anybody's energy on me but my own. I'll just want to be at peace within myself, and that's it. And I'm just only searching for enlightenment and searching for peace, and I'm not sitting there judging anybody for what they do. And I'm just saying this because it's all about you elevating yourself, and not everybody's gonna understand it. But one of my favorite types of meditations is the energy breath work. That's my my favorite form of meditation. You don't have to sit there for hours closing your eyes. It's just straight breath work. My fire breathing exercises help me, and it really elevates. It's more, to me, those fire breath breathing techniques actually are more accurate than you sitting there for an hour meditating. It's not always about how long you it's not always about like how long you meditated. It's about how you did it, and is it effective. But that's my my video. Thank you.